Okay. It is 10:42, and as you can hear, I have a very hungry little baby over there. And we've got some baby food here, bird formula, and then my syringe. I do have a smaller one for smaller babies, but because he is an older bird, I've got bigger birds in here. Let me bring them over here. Hi, babies. Because of that, let me move this cord out of the way. Hi, sweetheart. That's Buckbee. Buckbee is a very hungry little tyke. He's a glutton. He tries to take away from everybody, so pardon me for it being shaky. I'm kind of doing this one-handedly right now. But, you see, put some in there. I usually dip it in some water to kind of clean it up. So they've got it clean. Oh, yes, Buckbee knows what's about to happen. Oh, you just give him a little shot. As you can see, he quieted down real quick. And then you do these guys. Make sure you get it in the backs of their mouth. And you got to get it right down in that chute. Hi, Buckbee. How you doing, baby? Now, he's a zebra French. Buckbee is. I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but I'm calling him Buckbee. Now, this little guy has always been kind of fighting for food. And when he doesn't want to open up, I just put my hand by him. And he usually gives me a good, there we go. And you just do it like that. Now, Buckbee is sitting on the phone now. He's on my camera. He is. He does not like competing for his food at all, so he usually flies away from the other two. Sometimes these guys are still kind of hungry. I didn't really fill them up. Pardon for the mess inside their nest, but I usually clean them out every morning. There we go. That was a good shot. You still hungry, little one? Huh? Oh, yes, they're getting the pats. Oh, he's so tired. Look how tired he is. You're an exhausted little baby, aren't ya? But usually around this time... Oh, by the way, this is warm water. This is kind of hot water compared to this. Because when I'm going to wash it or dry, clean this up, if you use cold water, it'll actually make the formula cold. And you're supposed to at least leave the temperature between 101 and 102 degrees to feed. And I have a thermometer that I do that. And I usually put this, Oh, don't go in the food, you little stinker. Hi. Are you still hungry? Huh? Is this what you're telling me? I usually put water in here first before I put the formula, and I heat it for about 8 seconds in the microwave. And this usually seems to be the kicker in mine. So 8 seconds, I mix the formula in, and it's usually about maybe 30 seconds after that I have the time before this starts to cool down, which is more than enough. I'm feeding these little guys because, as you can see, they've got full crops now. Turn that one around. He's got a full belly. What are you doing, Buckbee? Buckbee's sitting on my camera right now. So, it's feeding time for these guys. Mid-afternoon, I guess you'd say it would be for them, because they usually get fed again around, since it's going on to 11, it's usually around 12 or 1. So, he's just taking flight. He's starting to stretch his wings, and he's bouncing all over the inside of his cage. This is a plastic bow front cage. Here's the plastic for it. And I usually just take the front end of it off instead of entering through the sides, because the doors are right here. But I really like this cage, because you can actually put lighting up here, and there's a topper that goes to the top of this, but I usually have a heat lamp up here for the babies. But the sun coming through, it's really nice and warm inside this room, so I don't have to have the heat lamp on them all the time, so they can at least sleep. Hi, sweetie. Hi, puppy. See? See? He flew towards the camera. He likes to sit on Mommy's camera, so there are these guys. Are you telling me you're still hungry? Yes, you are. So, but that's feeding time.